Today I am making a semi-improvised video of sorts here. I like to keep my viewers up to date with what to expect from the channel in the near future and in the, well, semi-near future as well. And I did one of those videos not long ago. I think it was my second to last video. It was also a video in which I focused on some stuff that will be shown later on in the channel. I showed some knives from Blade Works, TRC with the Speed Demon, had some Olamics, had some Maxace from GOLIATH, also had some Silky Sauce, the Outback edition, and then we had some Wolf Age knives, and well, maybe that's it. Maybe there were some more. I remember I forgot to show the Bark River Taupe Recon, the Bark River Bravo Clip Point, and perhaps some other knives from Bark River. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, so I am better at buying knives and bladed tools than making videos of them. But here are a second delivery that I got quite recently with some new stuff. So this might rearrange the order of the videos that I will make. But some new stuff that I have going on here that I just want to give a quick glimpse of is well, all of these boxes here. So let's take a quick look here. So I'm going with my first ever knife made by SOG, S-O-G, US knife manufacturer. I do believe they make some of their knives in Taiwan, perhaps some of their folders, but this is a fixed blade, obviously, that is made in the US. So this is the SOG pillar with some nice tip protection. So this is a knife that we're going to put to some good use and make hopefully a interesting review of in the not too distant future. So SOG knives, pillar, some stuff in here. I'm gonna make a unboxing. I guess I usually open up most of my videos with a semi-official unboxing. So this is going to be my first experience with this manufacturer. We also have another manufacturer or another maker that I have no previous experience with whatsoever, and that is ANV Knives, Acta Non Verba Knives. They make fixed blades as well as folding knives. This is a fixed blade, one of their, I'm not sure if I'm going to call it a flagship model, but I would believe it is a flagship model of sorts. It is the M311 Spelter, DLC coated with Elmax blade. It looks something like this. So this is a knife we're gonna put to some good use as well. I've been curious about this brand for quite some time. I want to compare it to some of my knives from TRC, perhaps. Perhaps put it up against the new SOG as well. So that's going to be an interesting experience to go with. Let's put it back like that. And then we have yet another maker new to me, and that is... no wait, actually this one is not entirely new to me. This is a blade from Böker knives, Germany. But I just realized that I have made a video about the Böker Plus 2021 collection knife, or was it 2020? But that folder was a folder knife to begin with. This is a fixed blade, and that folder was actually made or manufactured by Riyadh in China. And this knife here is actually made in Europe, in Germany. And this is quite an interesting one, actually. This is the P08 Parabellum Dagger. Oh yeah, okay, so you open it up like that. That's an interesting one. A kind of small dagger. I wonder if you are in the focus area of the camera. Now this is something different, right? I've seen this one for a while. I was planning on picking it up when I saw it a few months ago, but it's sold out, and now it is once again back in stock over at Lamnia. They have one more, they had two when I ordered it, so not a whole lot of them. Very interesting, nice looking little dagger. So we're gonna make a review of that. I'm probably not gonna put it to a ton of work, but nonetheless it will be put to some work at least. That is for certain. Interesting package here. Yeah. I should have done like that. Small, that is not Kydex, this is a small leather sheet with a multi-clip. See if we can get it back here in the box. No text, right? Yeah, not a lot of text here. Then we have a new knife from Maxace. I did a video not long ago about GOLIATH 2.0, and this is also a GOLIATH 2.0, but a different one from the one we saw last time. This is the Bowie version in, I believe it is S90V steel. Yeah, I like that clip point design. So this is going to be an interesting one to review. I will say that I like the Bowie profile better than the regular GOLIATH, but I also think that the regular GOLIATH is quite a nice knife. That one is offered in Böker K110 steel and in M390. I currently only own the K110 version, but I know that Lamnia has restocked them in M390, so I should check that out. This one is only offered in S90V. Then again, when I say only, I mean S90V is quite a premium steel in my opinion, so it's absolutely not a bad thing at all. So that's gonna be, it's probably gonna be one of my next videos, I think. Yeah, I really like this one, definitely. Sweet folder, quite large as well. So let's put it back here for not future reference, but for a future video of sorts, where we will actually go through all the specs, do some slicing, etc. And just, yeah, putting it to some good use. Last, and I was gonna say last but not least, but this is probably one of the, yeah, it's not a large knife. It's Fox knives. I've done quite a few videos about both fixed blades and folders made by Fox knives. They do have some really nice designs, and this one is no exception. So what we have here is the Fox Shadow, the carbon fiber version. It's also offered in full titanium with a more dark stone-washed finish. So this is a collaboration between Fox Knives and Bastinelli. And Bastinelli I have no previous experience with. I've seen some of their knife designs, usually quite aggressive designs, very tactical or combat oriented, which might also be said for this specific knife, although not quite as heavily combat or tactical influenced as many of their other models. Some really nice carbon fiber here. I'm not quite sure it will be visible here. Titanium backside here on the show side. Some really nice carbon fiber. Might be difficult to see it in this, overview video. I'm gonna make a dedicated video, of course. So Not a small knife by any means. Pretty, you know, pretty large actually. Good action to it. So Fox Shadow. This should be M390, right? No, this is not M390. This is actually LMAX. I kind of like LMAX. I have no problem with that. I do know that Bastinelli in general, they seem to use you know, more non-premium steels, to be honest. I know that they have made some in M390, but they tend to go with some, well, some slightly less premium steels than that. But I consider LMAX to be a premium steel, and a good, you know, overall good steel at that. So, Fox Knives Shadow carbon fiber version. Dedicated video will be made, well, sometime in the future at least. Not 100% sure just when. So that is the new additions that might, you know, like I said, rearrange the order of the videos we will see, given the other knives that I have not yet made any videos with or about, depending on how you put it. So a lot of, you know, interesting stuff going on here, for sure. So over and out, really quick overview video of what's coming up in the not too distant future.